Okay, good morning and welcome to Rocket Travels. Yeah, if you've been following the vlogs, back in the UK for the last time, just to sign off my house. But while I'm waiting, I've decided to go on an adventure. So I am at Luton Airport. Pretty much beautiful, beautiful chaos. The car parking is an absolute nightmare. Building work going on everywhere. It's just organised chaos. It's the only way you can put it. But where am I going? It's a mystery. You'll have to wait till my destination will be disclosed as soon as we get there. I'm going to give you no clues. Anyway, I'm having a beautiful pint of Aspals. It is actually 7 o'clock in the morning. My excuse for having a pint of Aspals at 7 o'clock in the morning is we are in international time zone and the bar is open and there are lots of other people drinking ale. So that's where we're at, heading to somewhere that I haven't been before, a new country, a new experience. So I'm away for 6 days, a week, 6-7 days, and we're going to go on some major adventures. I'm going to be pushing the boundaries, doing things that I haven't done before, one in specific, but bear with the vlog and all will be revealed on my arrival in my new country. Anticipation, eh? All good. Cheers. Super cool. Okay, we are rocking and rolling. By the way, this beard is going tomorrow. I've had enough of it, it's doing my nutting. I wake up in the night and go, what's that on my face? And it's my beard. Anyway, yeah, I've had a cheeky pint of Aspals, why not? I've had a prawn sandwich, delicious. Luton Airport is mental, stag do's. You want to see some of the lads dressed up in women's clothes and stuff. Fair play to them, they're all enjoying life. Hope they have a good stag do. And I hope they have a long and prosperous marriage, maybe. Anyway, we're going to gate 12 and I'm looking forward to arriving in my destination, and I'm looking forward to letting you guys know exactly where we're going. I've never done a mystery trip before. I'm keeping you in suspense. Super cool, yeah? I'm excited, man. I'm on the verge. I'm on that close to living my dream. Like I said, back in the UK, just signed some paperwork and that's it. I am gone, and there's going to be more of these adventures. So I will be based in Thailand. I'm pretty much, that's going to be my home. But from there, I will use Thailand as a base, and from there, big time travels. So watch this space, follow my channel, and yeah, let's go on some adventures. Super cool. Good afternoon and welcome to, I'm sure you're all dying to know where I am. So where am I? I ain't in Luton anymore. I am in Bulgaria, Sofia. So yeah, I'm in Bulgaria. New adventure for me, new culture, new experience, new language. Already struggling with the language, man. We've come into the old terminal, a little bit dated. I think there's a bus link or a train link into town. I'm winging it a little bit. Yeah, winging it again, because I wasn't expecting to come in this terminal. The flight information didn't tell you the terminal it was coming into. So I've come into the old terminal, and there is a rail link and there is a bus. There are lots of taxi drivers offering me a cheap lift to the city, but we're going to go bus or train. Okay. Why am I laughing? Oh man, he's got seriously harassed by taxi drivers. I tell them, they're saying, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going, I want to get the bus and I want to get the train into Sofia. He goes, oh, taxi cheap, taxi best way. I said, oh, I want to go the difficult way. I don't want to go the easy way. Anyone can jump in a taxi. But yeah, there is a big, there are touts inside the terminal. And as you come out, there is a big taxi rank. It is warm, it is beautiful, it is sunny. I am loving it. So I'm going to try and find, I'm getting followed actually, so I'm going to move away. I've had a few people follow me. I'm kind of laughing at them, trying to explain I want to get the hardest way because I'm a YouTuber. Some guys still follow me. Yeah, different country, different, still have to have your wits around you. Right, he's still following me. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to walk towards him. So there you go. I'm okay, my friend. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you. There you go. He's finally pulled me. And yeah, just use your manners, innit? You know, same as when you're in Thailand, you get the taxi drivers and stuff coming up. This is Terminal 1. It is very, very dated. The control tower is all rusty. And yeah, well, there's a lot of rust. Very rusty roofs on top of the terminal. There is a bus here, and I think I've just missed it. So apparently you get a bus from Terminal 1 to the train station, or to Terminal 2. So this bus here, so basically it's a free, as far as I know, it's a free link from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2. So I'm going to wait for the next one to come, and then we are going to get the train into Sofia. I am not going to get in a taxi. It's too easy. As much as I'd like to have a bit of fun with the lads, no, we're going to get the train in, and when we get to Sofia, head for the hotel, and maybe get a cold beer, no chang. Yeah, looking forward to trying the local food, local beer, and the experience. So yeah, I'm buzzing, man. I am loving Bulgaria already. I'm loving it, man. I just love life, don't I? It's like a bit of a laugh. It's all good fun. I missed the first shuttle bus because I was busy vlogging in the terminal. So I just had to wait 20 minutes for this one. Super cool little bus. Nice bit of aircon. The weather's banging, it really is banging. I'm loving it. It's just the perfect temperature. So we're catching the bus from Terminal 1, the old terminal, to Terminal 2, where there's a rail link into Sofia. So we'll see you all in Terminal 2 and see how we go on getting the ticket, catching the train into the city centre, and then we're heading for my my guest house, which looks complicated. It's all gated entrances with push button passcodes, and there's more than one entry. So how that goes, I don't know. But yeah, it's all fun, isn't it? I've got time. Ain't got too much planned today. So yeah, just wing it, innit? You know how I go. Just don't make any plans, just turn up, man. It's a theme of this channel. Don't do any research, just go somewhere and turn up. What could go possibly wrong? Probably absolutely everything. No, it's alright. It's all good. Okay, shuttle bus has just dropped us off. Yeah, nice little smooth journey. We're at Terminal 2 now, super modern compared to Terminal 1. It's not that big an airport. It's compared to some of the bigger cities that I fly in and out of. The train station is literally the building over in the background. There's one just gone. So that's, you know, you haven't got to walk long distances or complicated routes or try and work out where the train is. It's literally right out the door of the airport. But before I do anything else, I need some money. Yeah, I was tempted to use the ATM back at Terminal 1, but I'm at Terminal 2. It is what it is. So I'm going into Terminal 2 and try and access some money. The currency of Bulgaria is the lev, and it's approximately and easy to work out that it's probably about 2 lev to the English pound. So yeah, it's easy to work out. So a quid is 2 lev. Easy, isn't it? Anyway, we're going in for some cash. Just thought I'd mention, anyone who is travelling to Bulgaria, there are limited ATMs and exchanges, money exchanges. Terminal 1, where I just flew into, they have one ATM, and there is a currency shop just outside of the terminal. In the Terminal 2, I'm getting a little bit confused between the two terminals. This is Terminal 2. From what I can see, I haven't seen there's ATMs in this section here, just away from the check-ins. That sounded like chickens then, didn't it? Check-ins. Anyway, there are a load of 4 ATMs right up in the corner, and there is a currency exchange here. So I'm not going to use the ATM because I've got some cash, and we're going to go in here and exchange my English dollar. Do I get pulled on that, calling the English money a dollar? It's the pound, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just being silly. I have my lev. Yeah, the exchange rate was awful. I'm not going to mess around, man. I'm here for 6 days. I only changed £100, so you're not going to get ripped off that much for £100. It'll be interesting to see how much I would have got out an ATM at some stage on my trip. I will use the ATM, but yeah, I've got my money, that's the main thing. There aren't a lot of options to get your money. It might have been cheaper to get out of the ATM, I don't know, but in some circumstances, I know when people travel, they go, oh, it's cheap, a little bit cheaper here, a little bit cheaper there, don't get your currency at the airport. Well, there's no options here but either ATM or the currency exchange booth. So it's not like there's no town or village near here. It looks a little bit in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, bit the bullet, got some dosh. It's all rock and roll. So we're going to go and get the train and head off into the city. And it's getting late, man. I must have been here an hour and a half now. I ain't got anywhere. So yeah, I want to get to the city. I was going to do like another vlog today, like first impressions of Sofia. It's looked like it might be my first impressions of a cold beer. Anyway, let's get into the city. I am loving this little adventure already. I've just come through the barriers. You don't need a ticket, you just press your debit card on one of those little blue boxes. Yeah, so you don't even have to buy a ticket, you just put, I don't know what that's going to cost me, man. We'll check that out on my bank statement at some stage. But yeah, if you've got your Visa or MasterCard, you just tap it on the entry to the train station. It's a nice little train station. Something I've noticed, there's a lot of people smoking. So I think there is a big smoking culture in Bulgaria, because some of the guest houses, hotels mention they have smoking rooms. So there you go, here comes the train, and we are heading off into the city. And at some stage I'm going to work out how much this has cost me. Oh god, man, you know, because there might be like foreign transaction fees, you know. I've done this before, you know, where it should be like a couple of quid, it's a lot more. Anyway, we're on the train. Let's get on here, look. Nobody on this section. Whoa, look, I've got it all to myself. I think there was a couple of flights came in on when I arrived, and I think most of them were ahead of me because I was busy vlogging. So hence I have a lovely air-conditioned train into the city all on my own. Very nice. Okay, we survived. Survived, and I think I have the city centre. Not 100% sure. Struggling with the language and the letters as well. So, bit close, wasn't it? So yeah, I think we're on the right stop. I've already tapped my card twice. I'm going to update you on that in a minute. See what the crack is out in a minute. I think we're going to have to tap the card again. I'm not sure how this works. I'm trying. Oh no, you don't. Tapped. There you go. Look, barriers. Just walk out. What they done is I had to tap my card to get on the train through the barriers in at the airport, and then they tapped my card again on the train. 100% sure, I just went with the flow, so I will be checking my bank account, seeing what the crack is. But the first thing I see when I arrive in Sofia city centre is McDonald's. Super cool, and there's lots of young people hanging around. And yeah, it's fascinating me already. I'm like a bit like a meerkat, checking it all out. Right, we are going to find somewhere to sit down and get a cold drink. I haven't a clue about which direction I am going. So we're going to head up here and see if we can find somewhere to sit down and have a cold drink and get our bearings. Let me start again. I was expecting on arrival in Bulgaria to get a SIM card at the airport, because that's what I'm used to when I travel internationally to Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Malaysia, wherever in Southeast Asia. You normally arrive by the airport, first thing you do is get yourself a SIM. Here I've got my English SIM cards working. £2.50 ish. It's actually £2.47 a day. Unlimited calls, unlimited text and unlimited data. So yeah, super cool. So I've not got to bother with a SIM. So I've just come out of the metro system. The airport link train, it's more of a metro system. Most of the sections are underground. I've literally just come out. Very grand looking building over there. First impressions, what a lovely looking busy city. Where I go for here, I do not know. Okay, I've just come out of the metro and I googled, good old googled my hotel, and hotel is about 20 to 25 minute walk, so I'm walking it. There are plenty of taxis floating around. Yeah, want to get my bearings before I start working out how to catch taxis. Locals watching me vlogging, having a good laugh. Yeah, no idea what it's like to vlog in Bulgaria, but yeah, it's so far I'm just like a meerkat. Everywhere I look, there's a bar over there. Whoa, shall I go for a cold beer? No, not quite yet. Yeah, there's all these little monuments, lovely buildings. We are going to do a tour of the city at some stage, but tomorrow I'm on a big mission and I've got to get out of the way, got to get rid of this beard. There are a lot of serious looking characters around. I've just been past a load of jewellery shops here, well posh, some seriously suited people, some serious expressions. So yeah, I might have to have my wits around me around here. Hello sir. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have my wits around me. It's I have to give myself a bit of a nudge sometimes because I travel Thailand a lot. You know, you get used to the people. It's a different country. I have no idea what to expect. I've always wanted to come to Eastern Europe. It fascinates me. In fact, there's a very popular YouTuber called Mr. Bold and Bankrupt. He's done a lot in Eastern Europe, especially Russia, and I can see why he came here and chose Eastern Europe and Russia. It's just magnificent. I mean, all over the place. I mean, look at this building here, towering. This is the assembly buildings. I just see on a notice around the corner in English. But I'm going Google overload tonight. Yeah, researching this place. To be quite honest, I need to get to my hotel. I'm messing around with the YouTube thing, so I'm not going to vlog now until I get to my hotel. I can do all this another days. I think it's when you arrive somewhere and you start looking and seeing things, you want to do everything at once. I need to slow down a little bit, find a cold drink, get my bearings and get into my hotel. Otherwise it'll be dark. Right, we'll see you at the guest house or maybe at the bar. One or the other. What do you reckon? Okay, check out the hood I've just come away from what looks like the main city centre with all the government style buildings, and yeah, I'm just coming down into the area where I'm staying tonight. It is fascinating. I'm finding like the difference in the lettering. It's something I'm gonna have to look into what it's called. But yeah, just wandering around not being able to read what it says on the buildings fascinates me. But yeah, this is the hood that I am staying in tonight. Hopefully find some nice little bar or some nice little restaurant. It is currently a Thursday, so approaching the weekend. I should imagine the Bulgarians are out having a beverage. Supermarket, super cool supermarket. I am loving this little neighbourhood. There it is down here. I'm not going down there. There is a sex shop. No, we're not going to the sex shop. I'm not that kind of guy. Wow, you know, I'm not hanging around sex shops. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Anyway, look, Chinese food, there's something in English. There's lots of these little alleyways, look. Wow, I need to explore. I already had one attempt at putting the GoPro down to get to the hotel because I'm spending far too much time acting like a meerkat, checking everything out. But yeah, I'm back at it, just can't help it. It's like, you know, like a kiddie with his new toy, his new country. Even the lampposts are cool. All the stickers, posters. Little stall here, little street food stall selling some sweet corn. Wow, that's cool. I am loving this neighbourhood, and this is where I'm staying. So seriously, I need to find my guest house, don't I? And I need a cold beer. I really do feel like a beer now. I keep seeing people with beer. There seems to be a lot of people drinking on the street, but not like street drinkers, quite well-to-do looking people with beers, cans of beers and bottles of beers. What that's about, I don't know. Maybe it's a street drinking culture in Bulgaria, in Sofia. Look at this avenue, beautiful. I'll drive you lot nuts with my architecture. I do like these balconies. Look at these balconies up there. Look at that. Anyway, seriously, I need to find my guest house. You know that feeling, and you've heard people say it before, you turn one corner and everything changes. I've just turned one corner where it was sort of posh and yeah, nice ambience to there's about 10 policemen up there up to something. Yeah, look, it's tram. Yeah, neighbourhood's changed. Yeah, it's a little bit more rougher. And guess where I'm staying? In the rougher part of town by the looks of it. Wow, super cool, the old tram. Yeah, as soon as I turn the corner. So yeah, can have my wits around me. But still, everything looks cool. In fact, everything looks really nice. Okay, I have arrived. This is the centre of the universe, or my universe. This is it. It is a little bit rugged, but yeah, I can deal with it. My accommodation is through this door over here. Hello. There, my accommodation is through there. So you punch that key and in you go. But that's a 25-minute walk from the station to here, and I am very thirsty, and I've already been on Google Earth and had a look at the area, and there's a bar and it's open. All this fruit, man. Strawberries, hello sir, blueberries, raspberries. I do like this area. I'll be totally honest, I'm a little bit nervous about vlogging here because there's some serious looking characters. Is my lens dirty? Don't know, check that in a minute. Anyway, we're going for a cheeky beer. There are lots of unsavouries around here. Ah well, if you're a vlogger, you're a vlogger. Right, let's go for a beer. Look at this place, man. Bulgarian. Okay, I have my first Bulgarian beer. Reasonably cold, not as cold as Thai beer, but it's nice. Temperature isn't that bad now, it's dropped a little bit, and I have a nice shady spot. I'm not going to swing the camera around as such because there are some very interesting people, so I'm not going to antagonise anybody. But yeah, I've arrived. The neighbourhood is very choice, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful what I'm doing and what I'm up to, especially with my camera. So hello. Yeah, people seem friendly enough. Someone just said hello. It's the first person in Sofia to say hello to me. So I'm going to enjoy my beer. It's been a long day. I set off this morning at, what, 4 o'clock my alarm went off. And it's now about 5 o'clock in the evening. So it's a long old day. So I'm going to enjoy my cold beer here in my new hood. It's more like a ghetto than a hood. Yeah, it's, yeah. I'm going to do a more fuller vlog on the area I'm staying because it does look interesting. Just looking around. I do these crazy things, man. Anyway, it's a budget hotel and that's why it's in a budget area. Anyway, without further ado, I'm ending it because I'm waffling. From Rocket Travels, from my first, I presume this is Bulgarian beer because I don't know what it actually says, but it tastes very nice. And I will work out what strength it is, etc., and how much it costs, etc. So anyway, waffling from Rocket Travels, over and out. Have a good day, and I look forward to showing you my adventures of Bulgaria. Over and out, guys. Over and out.